Hey guys, and before we get to the Hunger Games, Baldi and Friends Hunger Games sequel video, whatever the fuck, um, I want to go ahead and put this in here because I'm too lazy to make a separate video for this. Um, First of all, I know I sound fucking tired. That's because I'm in bed, it's 11 at night, um, and I want to make a sandwich, But second of all, I want to go ahead and just put my Texas shit in here just because I'm too lazy to make a separate video for it. Also, fucking dog in the background. Um, uh, uh but, long story short, I met friends and family. Um, I ate Mexican food, like a lot of fucking Mexican food, and I ended up getting sick. I'm okay now, but I think it was homesickness or something. Sickness. But yeah, I'll show you the pictures that I took of the trip at the end of the video. And, yeah, enjoy this crappy video, I guess. Yas, bitches, please fucking end me. Hello, guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're back onto the Hunger Games scheme, and you may also see that things look a little different now. I figured out how to upload pictures onto this bitch, and I also, replaced a few characters in the process, and changed some events to make it, accurate to the Baldi and Friends universe, since it mainly takes place at Here's School, not in a forest, so I changed a few of the events, and, I guess we should go ahead and talk about the characters. So, I did the 36 character adjustment, since, there wouldn't be enough slots for 24, and there would be too much extra characters I would have to add on for 48, so I did 36 instead, meaning there's 3 characters per district. And now I don't have to just put up over, like, pictures of the characters, because you can see them right here. So, I guess I'll just quickly read these off. If you want to know extra info, go to my first video. So, Group 1, we have Baldi, Princey, and Max. Group 2, oh yeah, I changed the name from district to group, because fuck you. But yeah, Group 2, we have Noel, or file name 2, RJ and Miss Pump. Group 3, we have Billy, Alex, and Michelle, or Rachel. This wasn't the last time, but I put Rachel there because she's a main kid in this AU, like Max is. But, might as well make up some room for 7 whole adults. Then Group 4, we have Playtime, Bully, and Copter. Group 5, we have Arts and Crafters for Surprise and Johnny, if anybody even remembers Johnny. Group 6, we have Lab, Baldi, Jonas, and Nick, if anybody even knows who Nick is. Group 7, we have Prince Cerberus, file name 6, and his name is not RJ, but less gay. His name is, Janitor of Doom, and in canon, he's just somebody's dead ashes. Why am I adding this? Because fuck you. That's why. Group 8, we have, Fan Time, Corrupted, Bully, a ghost bully. His name is, the name Henry, but more corrupted, so, we also have Beans, which is nicely named Hellspawn. Group 9, we have Arts and Crafters. Oh, no, wait. This is, we have the, 2 characters who are fused together, but are separated for the games. We have, First and Crafters the first, and first in crafters, the second, as well um, as radio glider. What are you wanting in there for? There's nothing in there. Anyway, nicknamed Deadly Plane Engine. In the group 10, we have Monster Rachel, aka the character the same size as a school bus, a Russian Sleep Maxwell, and then my Roblox Sona, which is the replacement for my persona since I'm too lazy to draw my IRL self. So you get to have Fluffy Dave instead. Yes, that's his name. I named him that because he looks like Dave from Wilted Rose, but more fluffy. So, yeah. And then we have the extra characters like there were last time. Group 11 only exists because Ellie in canon is the kid's babysitter. We have Henry, not to be confused with Ghost Bully here. Charles and then Ellie. And then we have Group 12. Beforehand, these two YouTubers that were here were Starboy and Nanar, but they don't have official designs. So I swapped them with two other AU characters that exist in a completely different AU, but are aware of Ellie's and Baldi's existence. So, and these two actually work together in the AU. The odd ones out, and the others, are either dead or completely forgot about their existence since they're actually rebirthed into another life. If they also have ruined the Space Kitty. I can't believe it took me 5.5 minutes for me to explain all these guys to you, but whatever. And another thing, I will be eating while this happens. So, I excuse you for awkward pauses and that noise in the background because I am in the office instead of my room this time around. I might transition midway, but I don't know. Let's just proceed. And like I said, I redid everything, so even this is different. It's called the Startup because I'm too lazy to think of anything else creative. Also, this is called Baldi N Pure Vengeance now. And yep, the thumbnail. Everyone waits for the games to begin, then the horn sounds and everyone takes off. File name 2 runs away. Adam grabs a jar of fishing bait, while file name 6 grabs the fishing gear. Very interesting. 3-headed dog boy runs away. Charles throws a knife into Bean's chest. Well, glad to know Beans is dead. Because I was hoping he would be dead, but not as the first person. Thanks, Charles. What? Somehow, a stack of ashes finds Coke and Mentos. Okay. Playtime grabs a bag and beats the living heck out of a ghost with it. Okay. You do you, I guess. Sure, your brother would be proud. And then Miss Pomp grabs as much food as she can. Johnny grabs a ruler, somehow knowing it's a ruler. Oh, and by the way, this is funny, because these rulers are just scattered around the schoolhouse, are unknown where they came from, because rulers are banned from the school premises due to the possession incident. If you know my lore, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about, but most of you probably don't. So, yeah. Radio Glider snatches a spork. Okay, from the cafeteria. This is so dumb. Okay. First prize runs away with a lighter and some rope. Somehow there's lighters around in the school premises. RJ finds Rachel hiding in the cornucopia, but Rachel kills him. Yeah, I think anxiety was just coming up to Rachel here. The Brad Maxwell runs away. Ellie grabs a shovel from the elementary school sandbox. I don't know if you're going to do anything with that, but whatever. Baldi runs away. His arch nemesis runs away. And Princey just takes a clothing hanger from the theater changing room. Fantime finds sticks and stones. Hopefully she doesn't break her bones. She can't, because she's a ghost. Jonas stays in a cornucopia for resources. What type of resources are you looking for, sir? What type? Cloudy scares Nick. Yeah, that's to be expected. Billy runs away with a lighter and some rope. This dude, Girly, runs away. Out of all the people to grab alcohol, you are the person I least expect to do that. She is completely against alcohol in her AU. But here she is, grabbing some alcohol she just randomly finds from the now dead janitor's closet. Okay. Henry rips a ruler out of Fluffy Dave's hands. What are you gonna do with that? I don't know. Rune, corrupt crafters, and Bully get into a fight, and Bully, I expected more from you. Also, why do people keep killing my cat boy? This is literally the third time, I think, or second time he's just immediately been killed off. Why? Why? Okay. Oh, meanwhile his bestie just runs away. Arts of Crafters grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. It's kind of accurate, but at the same time not really. Alex finds a bag full of camping equipment. And then Max finds sticks and stones. Hopefully does not break his bones. Did he just snap his back? Oh dear Baltimores. The fact that he's the first one to get that saying with his dad's last name in it, and he's probably fucking dead, is ironic. First the cat child, now the literal, class pet child. They're both dead. Let's hope Baldi doesn't break his bones. Okay. So Henry injures himself. Okay. Miss Pump is given a shiny quarter out of nowhere. Here we go with the shiny quarters. Ball Name 2 collects fruit from a tree. Cloudy fishes. Oh. In the beginning, there was supposed to be a saying where the lockers were used as shields, but Ellie just gets squished to death. Damn, I wanted Ellie to live longer. Curse you! Like, Fluffy Dave explores the arena. Jaden practiced some emergency life skills. Well, I'm glad you're doing that while getting drunk. Let's just say that. I'm happy for you. Fantime attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Charles, killing them both. How? You're a ghost. How? Wouldn't you just phase through Charles? Well, either way, he's dead. Alex attacks to Private Maxwell, but this clump of a mess somehow manages to escape. You are really terrible at attacking with your 4 extra spider legs, aren't you? Johnny makes a random locker into their home for now. Rachel camouflages herself in the bushes. Baldi fishes. Billy picks flowers. Huh. The absolute irony. I love it. Okay, it's not really ironic because Nick is starting to be more aware that he's doing evil deeds and doesn't want to. So I guess this is kind of his arc, I guess. Radio glider sprains her ankle running away from literal ashes. This is gonna be an ongoing joke with the ashes thing. Artsy, Fall Name 6, Prince Cerberus. Oh, and these three unsuccessfully ambush Princey, Adam, and Rich Price, who killed them instead. I want to know the context. Why is Arts and Crafters with these two? And furthermore, why is he going against his best friend? I need context clues. Well, I mean, one of these two killed a dog beast. I mean, I assume it was Adam, knowing his AU, but maybe not. I really want to know the fucking context behind this. Anyway, playtime collects fruit from a tree. That is probably the most ironic shit I've ever seen in my life. The dude is terrified of rulers, and yet you give him a ruler. Why, you evil, sick pieces of fuck sponsors? Fuck. And then, a school bus sees smoke rising in distance, but decides not to investigate. Probably for the best. And then, I was thinking about home. Wonder what his home even looks like, dude. Oh my god. That's a lot of fucking people. How many main characters have died so far? Fresh tombstones can be seen added to the graveyard. Fresh and delicious. My favorite. Anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 if you count her. 5 if you count him. 6. So without those two, it's 4. With those two, it's 6. And Henry is the only one in the triple threat left. Henry's probably going to be depressed because his best friend and his wife are now dead. But he'll probably stay alive just to, hopefully win for them. It's like Valiant Hero all over again, except not really this time. Night 1, Adam is given a first aid kit. Baldi is now given a shiny quarter. First the ruler, now a shiny quarter. Are you trying to freaking mock the poor guy? He doesn't need this. And then Playtime loses sight where she is, of course, because she's a child. These guys sleep in shifts. Oh great, we're sleeping with Ashes, because that's lovely. Oh wait, he's in the mix. Sure, wait, but she's in the mix. You were his assistant, ex-assistant. Are you going back? What's going on? Where's the context? Also, why is he here? Whatever. First prize thinks about winning. Well, duh, he is the first prize. And then Miss Pomp tends to her wounds. Hold on a second, I'm gonna eat some cheese real quick. Very understandable. Nick questioning his sanity. Wait, hold up. Aren't you Billy's boyfriend in this AU? Something's not right here. Like, you, I understand. And you, I'm not very surprised about, but you killing him? Whatever. Remember that earlier I mentioned that she's the size of a school bus. How? I'm confused. Also, she normally goes on 4s. Shut up, man. Freaking Verizon. Anyway, fresh food and... Okay, sure, whatever you like, dying of hypothermia. Fresh food is... Yeah, no shit, you can't see. How are you able to set up that fire? And then, oh, irony. How lovely. Psychopath ends up starting a fire, but poor disabled child isn't. Wow. Oh, meanwhile, this is happening. Yes, Adam uses a rope to hang Miss Pomp and light her on fire with the lighter. Yeah, he just somehow found a lighter and some rope and just set her on fire. Nice. Filthy Dave defeats First Prize in a fight, but obviously spares his life. Princey discovers a river. Volume 2 attacks Jade, but she manages to escape. She's stealthy. Also, she just got a hold of alcohol. You're out of luck. Oh yeah, Baldi also discovers a river, probably the same one Princey found. In fact, they were probably together. And Volume 2 was probably in the mix, but just hated Jaden for some reason. Very brotherly. Anyway. Paper airplanes in the night sky and shooting stars. I hate that fucking meme. Why do you think I'm not doing a fucking regular show or My Little Pony video? Okay, that's not true. I did a My Little Pony redesigned speed paint. Anyway. Johnny somehow makes a slingshot? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. He probably is aware of her existence thanks to Lab Baldi. Alex thinks about home, as he just killed his own boyfriend. Deprived Maxwell also thinks about home. What even is your home, sir? Is it like some sleeping cell that you have where you nearly killed your dad? I'm very confused. Henry searches for other tributes. I guess I could have said members, but shut up. Jonas travels to higher ground. And then So some literal ashes shoves a bottle filled with Coke and Mentos mixed together into Nick's mouth, leading to a tasty, explosive, and painful suffocation. How? Did this dude's spirit just kill Nick because he wanted to? This is why I really need context. This is also Lab Baldi unsurprisingly goes hunting. Cloudicopter makes a random locker into her home. And Playtime injures herself. Unsurprisingly. I think I'm already loving this too much. Next. Yes, I'm eating cheese again. Shut up. Let's see. I'm not even going to ask anymore. Because now one of the Stevenson brothers is dead. And it's the strongest one out of the bunch. Well, okay, wait. I don't know if you would say he's the strongest, but he's definitely the most bravest and would kill you in an instant. Alex begs for Henry to kill him. Henry refuses. Because he wouldn't kill an innocent person. Well, okay, knowing Henry Stickmin, that's false. But just shut up. Shut up. Fluffy Dave fends Playtime, Jonas, and Princey away from his fire. He doesn't want that psychopath energy. Rachel looks at the night sky. Johnny, you're fucking blind. This is the second time in the Hunger Games you quote-unquote look at the night sky, even though you're looking up, and just blind. Do you regain Your eyesight? What the fuck? Oh god. Fuck me. Okay. What are you doing? You quietly hum. And then, what a nice trio. Meanwhile, Jade is awoken by nightmares. Probably of being eaten alive by a dragon. I don't blame her. Gosh. Yeah, I'm sick. Okay, I was about to mention this, but what is this? What is this? How did you not have food near you? You could have just eaten that shiny quarter you got. Or that ruler. Yeah, that's probably why he died. He didn't want to do that. But yeah, these guys are discussing how the games would continue. Yeah. Interesting. Huh. Oh, that's ironic. Okay. You're literally the last brother here, and all you're given by the sponsorships is 25 cents. I feel bad for the dude. Meanwhile, Rachel just makes a paper airplane. Oh, well, okay. Oh, well, okay. No. Don't do that. Leave him to suffer. No. Okay. Playtime is. What is up with these shiny quarters? Carry on. Yeah, somebody's asking me something. Hold on a second. Freaking. Anyway. What? So you just want a shit. Yes, that's all the supplies she has. No, so you just want a sword that can just electrocute the shit out of you? Okay. Poor girly, I guess. At least Adam's still alive. I think. And what? Dude, have you joined forces or something? By that I mean, like, have you joined the evil? Dude, you're shoving off one of your prized students, blind much less, down a fucking cliff. Also, ooh, I could do the meme now. I could do the meme. Adam searches for firewood to keep the fire going. Yes, I did the meme. Okay. Also, it answers my question. Adam is still alive. Cloudy looks at the night sky. Why? What is up with these two in this game? A literal pile of ashes and Alex. What is going on? Also, Playtime sets up camp. These two talk about the remaining tributes for some reason. These two sleep in shifts. These two... Yeah, that sounds about right. And... You're being too nice. You're gonna have to kill some bitch, especially if it's him. You're gonna have to kill somebody. And then these two just sleep in shifts. Sure. Henry makes a random locker into his room as his room for now. Playtime, deprive Maxwell, Alex, and... Ow, so Adam is being raided now. Okay. If you're curious who this Kinsey person is, that's my sister. And yeah, I have COVID at the moment, so yeah, that's why she's saying that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm back. I just wanna make sure she knows I'm alright. I would do the meme, but I'm not doing it for you. I refuse to. You friggin' psychopath. Anyway, first prize, Princey literal ashes, and Rachel raid Cloudy's camp. What does she do to you? Especially to you. What? You're the principal of a school. What did Cloudy Copter do to make you decide to raid her camp? She's one of your students. Okay, whatever. What? Huh. This is quite the predicament. Anyway, he's the only one who died. Wow, rest in peace, man. Henry's given clean water. I do not like where this is going. She's a child. The fuck are you scheming? And then Princey, corrupted arts and crafters, Playtime and Adam tell ghost stories. He would probably tell the best ghost stories of the bunch. Jonas is given fresh food. Who keeps giving Jonas this stuff, man? Let the dude die. And then Maxwell lets... Oh, wait. Normal Maxwell's dead. Deprived Maxwell lets Cloudy into his little setup. I think she's just done with life and decides to go with the evil for a little bit. I don't blame her. Her whole entire camp just got raided. And you quietly hum. Meanwhile, he starts a fire. Oh, attempts to, but is unsuccessful. At least he didn't restart FNAF 3 as a whole. And then... I guess let's just stick a ruler into some ashes. Maybe out will come an Ouija board so Baldi can tell everyone to fuck off. Maybe that would be nice. Because he's dead. He gave him a fucking ruler. Okay, Princey. I need to just breathe. Okay. Princey picks flowers. Jonas defeats him in a life, spares his life. Well, no shit. Don't you work together? Adam stabs Alex with a ruler. I mean, at least he's dead now, because I don't want to know what he was going to do. You lifesaver. Henry stalks Rachel. For what reason? Cloudy discovers a river. If I were you, I'd be terrified. You're given a ruler. Yeah, I think the sponsors are trying to mock Baldi at this point. First prize, tries to sleep through the entire day, and meanwhile his altered self injures himself. Okay. And Alex is the only one who dies. Okay, Adam sees the fire but stays hidden. Well, I said he needed to kill somebody, but Jesus, you didn't need to go that hardcore. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's what you expect from hanging out with some dead person. You swallow their remains and they kill ya. Henry stays awake all night. Hurts and crap. Wait, huh? This might have been forced for some degree, but... Or he just got confused with the other arts and crafters who's... I think he's dead. So, yeah. You're out of shit luck, Princey. Playtime and Rachel and Jonas get into a fight. Oh, yay! Family... oh, yeah. I forgot he loves children to that degree. What did you two expect? First of all, your father is overpowered. Second of all, he's also a psychopath and does horrific things to children like you. Third of all, what did you expect to gain out of that conversation you were having with him during that fight? Also, what the fuck? Man, stupid storage. God. And he just stays awake all night. This will probably be the only one for this video. Maybe not. I'll probably do another one at some point, but I don't know. Shut up, CapCut. And I think something's going on with Princey. I think he finally lost his mind. But yeah, Adam's now dead. Great. These guys team up to grab... Oh, this is the gathering! The cafeteria is filled with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from families, from tributes families. I didn't realize this was the gathering, but these guys are working together and finally something I could be happy about. And then, okay, I guess you're not as slow as you were meant to be. Either that or Henry is getting weak. First prize is getting pricked by thorns. Dude's a robot. Yeah, I think he lost his mind. I think Princey has finally lost his shit. And I would question it, but I'm not going to. A lot of people fucking die. And Ed L. Well, wait, is that the... Okay, no, the last guy is first prize, which... Oh, never mind. He dies too. Well, out of the 4 that are here, Henry, the fused up guys, and then literal ashes, I hope Henry wins. Chances are, though, he's going to die. Yep, okay. Random shit happens. And more people die. Henry climbs a tree, and trucing for the night. Interesting. I think Henry's hallucinating. Yep, he's definitely hallucinating. He just passed out. And, okay. So you die twice. At least I predicted correctly. And it's a good guy. And I just predicted the future. He fucking survived, so Charles and Ellie could be proud. Holy shit, how did I predict that? Congratulations, Henry. You won. You may not be a Baldi Friends character, but I would care less. You're strong as fuck. And, oh my god. That is insane. Holy shit. I think my mind is going completely insane. But 18th? Wow, dude. You died early. When did Max die? What? 31st. Oh my god. You poor angel. Oh my god. Wait, who killed the most people? Who? Anyway, Princey somehow killed 5 people. Those two have the same amount of kills, and I'm so fucking confused. How did a pile of ashes manage to get the most fucking kills? Also, how did he almost survive the entire fucking thing? Anyways, Henry won. Group 11 won out of the groups. Let me see who that is. Oh, the triple threat. Look at you guys. Nice. Even at the darkest times, you managed to pull yourself up. Look at that. I guess that Markiplier jump stance did make worth effort. I'm still so confused, though, by what just fucking happened. Thank you guys so much for watching, and, be like Henry. Avenge yourself for those who you love. Because if you do, you might end up like him.